So I am going to do the universal card, and I am using my card deck. You guys, there are only, I think there's only 25 left, maybe 25 left of my artisan round, my very first round of my joyful deck for creative healers and feelers, with the little bag and the prayer flag and the friendship bracelet. So we put that out. As soon as I get off of here today, I'm going to go hand print some more bags, and anybody who has ordered from me that still hasn't gotten their card deck yet, just know that it's going to be on its way this week. Greg's going to put them in the mail tomorrow. Okay. So I did, you guys, this was a big one on my list. I had it on my vision board to finally get my Oracle card deck done. So that was a big one for me this year. So, okay, so here we go. Universal card pull. What do we need to know for this week? And what I'm going to do, what they're telling me to do, Hitomi, is I'm going to do one for this week, and then I'm going to do one at the end, and that is going to be for to carry us through until January 1st when we're back together again. Okay, you guys. So that's the plan. Now, before Hitomi does anything, before I do this, remember that when I do the readings, that these are a big picture, okay? And that I don't go into great detail with anybody, because this being a public forum, I don't want to get into anybody's privacy. If you want more specific questions, or you really want to know what's going on, please schedule a reading with me. If you really would like to know what your 2024 has in plans for you, schedule a reading with me. It would be a good time to do it if you are doing reflection of 2023 and what's coming for 2024. You can directly be in a reading and ask me questions. So, you know, you can come in and you can have a list of questions and we will get to them. Okay. So, and if I call your name, like let's say Hitomi picks someone and I call that person's name, don't zone out on me, you guys, because if it resonates with you, it is for you. I just need the name because it helps me put the GPS on a person, and then I can get their energy, and then I can expand the energy back into the quantum field. That's just the way the readings work for me. Okay. Okay. Great. Guides and guardian angels, what would you like to tell me and my community for the week ahead? What is the message you would like for us to know for our highest good and for the highest intention of all involved? And so it is. Manifesting abundance. I love it. So you guys, this card, this is what I talked about, how to manifest, right? That was the as above, so below. And that's what we talked about, taking action, manifesting abundance. So I'm not going to go into many great details, but this is going to be the card for January 1st, 2024. This is what an 8-year is all about. An 8-year is about prosperity, and it is about manifesting abundance. And this is about bringing in, that is like getting so congruent with who you are, so incredibly aligned and congruent that you literally have the magic of asking the universe, I want this, and it just comes in. Like it comes in almost instantly. I had this happen on Saturday. It was 4:44 p.m. And there was a job, there was a person who I really been wanting to work with, and we had talked about it in August, and it just hadn't come around. And literally about 5 minutes before it came in, I had the thought form, and I received the thought form, and I was talking to my friend about it. And then at 4:44 came in the direct message saying, hey, I'm ready to work with you now. And I was like, yes, it came in. So I felt the energy, I knew the energy, and the timing is right. And we're going to be able to, that's a completing a goal of mine that I wanted to do, and manifesting more prosperity for me, and a job that I really, a person who I really want to work with on a job that I really want to do. So that thought form came in, and my friend who was in the car with me, she was like, Jen, how did you do that? You were literally talking about it 3 minutes before, and then it happened, and then it was 4:44. And I'm like, yep, exactly. Fours are abundance, stability, and particularly financial stability. Okay. So manifesting abundance. This is going to be a big talk of us for January. Okay. That's what that's about. For this week, it's really about the completion energy. And again, look at where you have managed to manifest abundance in your life. Okay. Hitomi, you can get me the first person, and I'm just going to say something really quick. So thank you, Hitomi. I appreciate you so much. So this thing about also when you do the 3 columns that I said, which was what were your dreams that you had in January? Column 2, what were the action steps you took? Column 3, what were the results you got? So it was like, you know, what are the results you got? So that is about the manifesting abundance. That's what we're talking about, is your results are your manifestation of your abundance. Okay, great. Okay, I'm going to do one final universal energy card, and then I'm just going to tell you guys a few things because Greg has stopped talking to the guy. He's managed to get him he's delayed him for as long as possible so I can start my forecast, and I can feel that the internet's going to go wah wah. So here we go. This is for the end of December, you guys. This is until I meet up with you again on January 1st, Monday. I believe it's Monday, January 1st. This is going to hold you over for the rest of December, okay? And me as well. Sing your joyful song. What a beautiful way to end. You guys, sing your joyful song. So, you know, when I made this card, I have to tell you, I was a little like, I was being very critical on myself about the drawing, right? And I really wanted to do a side drawing, but I was like, look at that. And I'm like, oh, I was being so hard on myself about this drawing. And in the end, I was like, you know what? I love it. It's fine. It's great. You know, crazy hair, looks like some kind of circus, you know, person or whatever. And it really is about being unique. Like this card, that's my unique drawing. And is it perfect? No. Is it perfectly imperfect? Yes. Right? It gets the point across of what I want it to be. Everybody on here, you guys, you are unique beings. You are your own pillar of light. You can either create more light within yourself, so you have so much internal flame that the only thing you can do is push it out because you literally can't hold your glow anymore. Or you can get into your head, you can get into what's not happening, what's not working, and you can dim your light, okay? It's really that simple. It's like what we are thinking, what we are feeling, what we say about ourselves, what we are expecting is what we are, okay? You don't get what you want, you get what you do, right? So you get how you express yourself, how you feel. How you believe is what you get. So this card, Sing Your Joyful Song, is really about find who you are and live your purpose. Know what your purpose is. And it doesn't have to be, the purpose doesn't have to be so grand. Some people think that like my purpose is to, you know, inspire millions of people. Well, maybe you're supposed to inspire millions of people, or maybe you're supposed to inspire dozens of people. It doesn't matter what it is. It just matters that you take your internal medicine, you take your light and you shine it out into the world and you sing your joyful song. You know, my Magic Mondays here is my joyful song. I come on here to sing it to you, you guys. I have a really not a great singing voice, you know, and I still sing my joyful song because I'm incredibly passionate about sharing this work with the world, right? So in the last 3 weeks of December, what are you passionate about sharing with the world? Are you sharing it with the world? Are you living your purpose? Is there still some stuff in there that you need to clear out? Again, you know, back to the stinky food, you know, you still have 3 weeks, you know, that's a long time to clean the refrigerator. So you can start out really knowing who you are and what you want to share.